Hello. What's up, everybody? It is Serve Day today in two locations, Gastonia, North Carolina, and Winston-Salem, North Carolina. I am here in Gastonia today, and it's a beautiful day. I was kind of sad pulling up because the location where we do our Gastonia Serve Days, um, they are the ministry is no longer allowed to allow our homeless neighbors to stay inside of the property because local government said that they couldn't. They said as a church they're not allowed to do that. And so what has happened is um, there's little tent camp communities that are forming outside of the church. Which is like it's really just it's disheartening because you have a large building that is it has the capacity to be used for that purpose. I'll show you. It's like really big. So you got this big building right here that was allowing people to sleep there. It's a multi-level building, and now you have people who transitioned from sleeping in there to now sleeping out here in front of the graveyard. So you've got some people right there, and then further down the hill, there's some people down there as well. So previously, when we've come to serve here, that's not been the case. We would see maybe one or two tents outside on the property, like right behind the church, but it's never been like multiple tents out here having to sleep outside. Um, so that says a lot about like our systems and local government that are in place. Like, I get that, there's the liability issues of allowing people to sleep in buildings that are not designated as residential. At the same time, graveyards aren't residential either. Like, outdoors is not made residential permanent housing. And so why are we okay with people sleeping outside versus people sleeping in a church building? Anyway, that's not what I came on here to say. It's just, that's how I was feeling when I rolled up. So, oh God. So, aside from that, though, it's a great day. People are getting showers and laundry. People who are interested in getting COVID testing or COVID boosters, maybe even COVID shots. That's going on out here. Lots of laundry being done. Where are you going? Oh, wow. Lots of laundry being done, probably more than showers. So that's good. I'll take you over there to show you. But it's really cool to, be able to provide this very essential service to people. You never really realize how valuable showers and laundry are until you don't have access to it. Like, go one day after having been outside or having worked a hard manual labor type job and you don't have anywhere to take a shower. You're gonna be you're gonna have an interesting smell. Okay? And so imagine like not being able to do that for a couple of weeks at a time. Like, that's problematic. Not just for, like the pleasure of smelling good, but for health purposes. Like, that's problematic. So right now we're only in Gastonia typically once a month, sometimes twice a month. But there's a need for that on an ongoing basis here, and we're just not positioned to provide that. We went from pre-pandemic, we were doing one, maybe two serve days a month. Now we are at on a general month, 8 with 2 pending. We're about to be launching into the Lakeview community as well as the Betty's Ford Road community in Charlotte. So within the next month or so, we'll be up to 10 serve days a month. And those are just the ones that are out on the streets and scheduled. Sometimes there are days where we do pop-ups. Some days there are days where we're doing serve days for volunteers inside of the Innovation Hub, where they're organizing and sorting inventory. But actual days out on the streets, we've gone from 1 to 10 compared to pre-pandemic and post-pandemic. Right now, until we can hire significantly more staff and add more team leads, serve day team leads, we're capped. I had to tell my husband we're capped because I was just telling the leader like a while ago, like if you grow beyond your capacity, you will burn out, and then still you will not have the level of impact that you were working so hard for in the first place. And so we're being intentional to try to grow at a healthy rate so that as an organization we have longevity, and as individual leaders we have longevity. And so whatever your area is, whether it's business, church ministry, family life, pace yourself and feel comfortable with saying no. I know some of y'all get mad at me because I don't respond to emails and messages as quickly as you would like. And sometimes you ask for meetings and it might be a couple of weeks out. I'm not sorry because I've got to have balance in my life and make sure that I take care of myself so that I can continue to be positioned to take care of others. And so I encourage you guys to do the same. So with that being said, there is a huge need for an increase in financial support. I do not shy away from saying that, because being able to provide showers once a month in a city for people who, and I'll show you again. Look here. These are people sleeping outside in the graveyard. They need showers more than once a month. But because of my capacity, because of Hope Vibes capacity, we can't do more than once a month right now. And so we need to be able to raise support for vehicles, Hope Tank vehicles, for Gastonia and for Winston-Salem. Same thing with Winston-Salem. We have serve days right now in Winston-Salem once a month. There's one happening today. I'm not committing to more than once a month right now because y'all not gonna burn me out. So help us build more Hope Tanks in these various areas that we're serving at so that we can help more people. And I'm really excited. Like, there's so many other things in the works. We haven't talked a whole lot about the Hope Steps project, but it's still like in motion. We have contracted out a project manager who has experience in building modular homes, has experience in zoning requirements for our area, things like that. And so he's going to be helping us build out the plan for what the actual units itself will look like. We'll have another team of people that's helping us build the programmatic side of what those wraparound services that we want to offer to people will look like. So even though we don't post about it a lot, there's still stuff happening with that. It's still moving forward. It's slower than what we would like, but we want it to move slow to be able to produce with excellence what we are envisioning to help people with housing. There's someone sneaking up behind me.
Yo.
I was telling them about serve days. We have serve days today in Gastonia and Winston-Salem.
Yeah.
Which is pretty cool. And I was telling them about how...
And Charlotte.
Today?
Not today. On Saturday.
Yeah, I was talking about today.
Oh, today.
I was telling them about how right now we're only here in Gastonia once a month, sometimes twice. But with people sleeping outside like this, they need showers more than once a month.
Yep.
So we need your support
Yep. It's
to
real.
help build more Hope Tanks
Yep.
to be able to extend our capacity, because pre-pandemic we were one, maybe two scheduled serve days a month, and now we're at 10, which is
At least
insane.
10. At least 10.
Yeah, those are just the scheduled ones.
Yeah.
And so,
Yeah.
crazy.
Craziness.
I guess he just wanted to show his face and say hi. He said nothing, but yeah, he just agreed with me with everything. So yes, that's what's up. So Tasha White is our partner here in where am I at? Gastonia, and she does amazing work with the organization that she serves with, Hope Youth Network. And then in Winston-Salem, we have John and Magdalia Basilio, who serve with Hope Vibes. They are part of our team, and they're doing amazing things there as well. So I think that's all I wanted to say. I'll give you a little tour. So over here, you got showers and check-in and clothes for people as they're checking in. So if they like take a shower and don't have anything to change into, you got that right there. Yep, I'm walking in front of somebody. That's Tasha White right there. She's amazing. Then you got laundry over here. So there are 3 sets of washers and dryers, if you've never seen before. And they are all being heavily utilized. When we come to Gastonia, there's usually a lot of requests for clothes. And so that's what's going on there. Tent camps down there. Way back there, behind it is the graveyard. And then you've got some of these are partners that Hope Youth Network collaborate with to provide some other services. So they try to kind of do some case management and connect people to other services. You got health stuff here, and you got some more clothes and stuff. More clothes. Mm-hmm. So that's it. That's what we got going on today. Hope you guys are having a great day, and remember to give hope to somebody, even if it's just a smile. All right, bye.